If you are a man and you can't pay all the bills, I do not want you to join any masculine, modern women conversation.
He's nothing more than a panderer. Fact of the matter is this. Most Americans who work make less than $45,000 a year working a full-time job. Okay, now, no one, and I mean no one, wants the things that you only can get with a $45,000 income. And that's assuming that it's just you and the girl, no children involved. Because the money gets stretched even more thin for each child you have. That's an additional person you gotta care for, you gotta feed, you gotta clothe, etc. And children you gotta clothe fairly often, depending on how often they grow. Okay? So you're talking about if this man comes in, even if he has a decent job, but the average American makes is about $45K a year. If he can't provide the full rent or mortgage payment, you're not worth being feminine for. That makes no sense because I always have to be masculine. I always got to come through and do what I'm supposed to do. Most Americans can't live to that standard. Most American men can't live up to that standard. It makes no sense. This man is nothing but a panderer, and you guys are going around eating it up. And it's fucking ridiculous. It's stupid. It makes no sense. And the fact of the matter is this. Me as an African-American male, I am blessed to be able to make more than what most Americans make. But the fact of the matter is this. I'm not so blind and stupid to not understand that when it comes down to it, a two-income household is better than a one-income household. And I'm not one of the men that sincerely believe that women should be barefoot and pregnant and all that other stuff. But if you're going to make it my responsibility, if that's your expectation, that it's my job to go out and work, buff my hump, and financially care for you, best believe, regardless of the fact that I can cook, I can clean, I can do all that stuff, I can take care of myself, because those are basic life skills that everybody should have. I personally believe that's your fucking job. If I gotta finance you, it's your job to do all that shit. And even with that, a lot of the time, it don't even be the basic needs that men are not able to provide for. Because depending on which you cut, you can kind of figure it out. A lot of the time, women want these lavish lifestyles with all these lavish trips and lavish gifts and all this other shit. And literally the only thing they have for you is some box. Not cooking, not cleaning, not catering to your man, not being feminine, all that other shit. They literally want you to literally work yourself to death to finance them and then give you little to nothing in return. It's utterly ridiculous. Utterly ridiculous.